door number one.
We know you'll agree.
Booka B, extreme.
For your listening pleasure.
Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style.
From the bang of a bass line, lyrically stout, I bring aggression from the waistline, letting it out. Whoever wanna test exquisitely, the visit be short. Bringing pressure to a whack assault like full court. Fuck a bullshit rap that gets stabbed over hot tracks. Anybody talking nonsense, you need to stop that and hop that ass on a train out of St. Paul. Ripping the scene, extreme or drop like rainfall. Aim at all and any adversaries, meaning on the contrary. When the beat and rhyme vary, not too many feel it until the rhyme reveals it. That's why it stays dope, so step or high heel it. The masses are nothing when the people start frontin'. Kick rhymes for my fellas with lyrics out of the cellars. Underground dwellers, been doing this for years. Can't stop the ball from rolling when it's mics that I'm holding, taking control. Folding MCs like past flyers. Bring it down to the wire, setting sound on fire. My attire, nothing but the fly gear, time's near. Intended for the cats that's whack, it's my year.
Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style.
Yes indeed, with the lyrical speed minus Keanu, float invincible over tracks, making my rhymes go to a different plateau. Pause for a Kodak to ensure my existence in hip hop, making the flows fat. Slow that, believe in anything you can touch. I bust in seconds after wrecking. Whack shit that don't amount to much, and if your shit sucks, it's all in the mental. Don't matter who's blowing the made the instrumental. Take flight like a harpoon, dead on point. Come to grips, the exquisite stay rocking the joint and drop on and on and on to the year 3G. The exquisite flip instantaneously, taking tours overseas, London to Germany. Break beats and mixtapes, that's where you heard of me. The vibe stays banging in your skull like a migraine. International but classical, mentioning my name. Fly dames playing mind games, need not apply. Swift with the kill, no trace like a homicide. High tide watching the whack wash to shore. The exquisite rhyme wizard, case in point, no more.
Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style.
Interlock, what?
Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work.
And if you really think you know me, I never been the one to play, especially when it came to shit I had to say. Smooth like a meta ray, faster than a cyborg's optics. Cop another CD to the shelf, collected hot shit. Put a bag of hot shit upon your man steps. I bring representation beyond the main F or EP. When you see the E, visual or earful, lyrically the imperial, remaining fearful from a sea heads. I brought the center, guided by the stage lights. Flipping shit to excite, you flipping off a stage fright. Another lonely night with nothing but ink to spare, pulling thoughts out the air. Cross-referencing compared to make it better than my last LP or collective CD. Case in point, when it's hip-hop, think I eat too many. Wannabe was fabricated on their TV tubes. Can't recognize the lies that's being popped by all these losers. Alphabetic abusers, rhythmatic castaways, giving you excessive chatterboxing to the latter days. Fat beats and sun rays, making me weak, creating history mystically with the words that I speak.
Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style. Work it just enough so you can work your style.
ready for overdubs now.
Cancers are adaptable and can be found functioning anywhere. One thing is certain. He will be earning what he has and paying his own
Like life, love, wrapped up within them. Boxed in, locked in, trapped by the rhythm. What I can when I squeeze it out. But kids be bugging out off the shit that I sprout. Man, balloons and shrooms that keep me speaking in the riddles. But all I come to do is give the little girls giggles. Tickle on the middle, whittle on the widget. Your body ain't forever, but a nice place to visit. A nice place to think, a nice place to rest. As long as blue blood pumps inside of my chest, I'll be trapped in dreams, trapped in the city. Knots of the thoughts all trapped up within me. Squeeze them out slow, let the ink glow bright. And when the turn come, yo, some will go right, some will go wrong, some will go home. Some will say song and yo, some will say poem.
I try not to look, but my eyes are open wide. I see the world for what it is, making changes before I die. Explanation for my behavior can't be found within my genes. I'm living life realistically, but still chasing my dreams.
I try not to look, but my eyes are open wide. I see the world for what it is, making changes before I die. Explanations for my behavior can't be found within my genes. I'm living life realistically, but still chasing my dreams.
Hey yo, I try not to look, cause of common courtesy. My name is Unicus, you probably never heard of me. I travel between the surface and the underground, integrating with various sound. 6'1" brown crayon complexion, scarcely contemplating a cutting contact with the outside world. Even though it's a faith we all face from birth, battling unbearable bruises, becoming babbling buffoon, brain dead, diagnosed by a doctor. Short-lived dreams, ongoing nightmare. We all know the fate of the universe, as if I care. We just mere molecules migrating, living for the moment, but memories are potent. Papillon parental pattern portraying pop culture, invading your minds like peeping toms, feeding on your soul like a vulture. So I stay trapped like a soldier.
I try not to look, but my eyes are open wide. I see the world for what it is, making changes before I die. Explanations for my behavior can't be found within my genes. I'm living life realistically, but still chasing my dreams.
I try not to look, but my eyes are open wide. I see the world for what it is, making changes before I die. Explanation for my behavior can't be found within my genes. Living life realistically, but still chasing my dreams.
Can't afford to waste my life away on missed opportunities. If I stop pursuing my dreams, stagnation starts consuming me. I alone with hard work and many calluses. The challenge is to build this mud mountain to a palace. Sitting on the sideline doesn't provide time for what's important. Devoted to my friends and fans and love I keep supporting. Absorbing all experiences, adhering to this component. Cause in life I don't capture the days, I'm known to seize the moments. Thus my efforts will not slide in vain, nor will they go unnoticed. Can't divide my focus for the hopeless thriving locusts. Spread the seeds and pollinate, befalling fate to fall in place. I bypass the ignorance of what I cannot tolerate. I won't stall and wait cause they taunt to be taken lightly. Blatantly lying about your flaws don't make it right to me. Negative or positive, I choose the latter half. While walking over shattered glass, making impressions that'll last.
I try to watch where I'm going, can't raise my eyelids. I try to hear what they're saying, but it's silent. So I just go by instinct. Hope I'm in sync, and I encourage everyone else to try this. Rewind ahead of time, behind the present, divine, the sublime. The deadline's keeping me guessing, you'll find that I shine. It's your bedtime, cause I'm the crescent, rely on the mind. I said rhymes and learn my lessons, adolescents complain. I leave stains when I say raps, like amateur janitors with empty canisters of Ajax. I need to take naps before my brain snaps, or I'ma go lay flat across some train tracks. The plain fact remains that I'm psycho, ballistic, and erasing any trace the human race ever existed. The cleverest infant, that kid kicking misfit shit. Satan's spawn says I'm sick, part indigenous, part venomous, part hypnotist. So you don't wanna get with this, as if I had syphilis, a tad different. I'm not in it for the money, so I'm not spoken for. Like ventriloquist dummies, I open doors or close minds without leaving my quarters, cause I'm a writer. Giving biters, eating disorders, I'm reaching forward so I can hold everything hostage, then drop shit like eating sloppy joes with chopsticks.
politics. The plot ticks, the clock ticks. I watch this apocalypse. Sending drop kicks to those who mock this with nonsense. Honest, the sentence is fatter than the abdomen of Richard Simmons women on missions to raid the kitchen cabinet. Something in my brain that I just can't contain. Searching for an explanation, only found myself to blame. There's something in my brain that I just can't contain. Searching for an explanation, only found myself to blame. So I'ma send a battle rhyme to all the critics with lots of pictures and big letters, so hopefully they get it. And when they get it, they take a minute and read it. And by the time they're finished, they actually start to believe it. I'm yelling carpe diem just to seize the day. It's kinda hard to see, could you lead the way? There's something on my chest that I need to say. To ease the pain, I'll never be the same. I'm yelling carpe diem just to seize the day. It's kinda hard to see, could you lead the way? There's something on my chest that I need to say. To ease the pain, I'll never be the same.
Rough and heavy written rhyme getting spit into your mind. And in time I'm turning the hardest hater to the sorriest flavor. So if you savor that saturated fat, well that's fat. Yet I'm still that cat who will do a show, bust a floor before I go. Yeah, I decided my ear, who's that? Well if you ask me, I'm little old Tri-D, just a nobody who's somebody when at a party pumped up off of Bacardi. Hardly the kid you wanna mess with. And unlike the emergency broadcast system, I'm not to be tested. One of the many maniacal minds with metaphorical lines that was manufactured in the Midwest and hemisphere.
Live MC from the INT. Y'all hating, cause he's where you wanna be. Positively living for the MIC to bring forth the light to his creativity. The super live MC from the INT. Y'all hating, cause he's where you wanna be. Positively living for the MIC to bring forth the light to his creativity.
Word to one, I'm better with each turning year. Head back in the day, I wore my sister's hand-me-down gear. From my lips to God's ears, she was a tomboy. See, lyrically, I'm destructive like a kid with a new toy. My plan is to decoy, my platoon to destroy. Any decoy b-boy claims to be the baddest on the apparatus. Sorry to say, but you're the saddest sight I've seen all night. Plus, I hear you bite like the government does my taxes. Now my crew knows flows so blows, you can't attack this. Kid who puts kisses on your girl's neck, especially if she is in my neck of the woods, flaunting her goods.
I'm the super live MC from the INT. Y'all hating, cause he's where you wanna be. Positively living for the MIC to bring forth the light to his creativity. The super live MC from the INT. Y'all hating, cause he's where you wanna be. Positively living for the MIC to bring forth the light to his creativity.
In this hip-hop movement, the way I move shit makes me mentally too morbid. But like a lady's latex, eventually you'll absorb it. Now I know you adore the shit that I spit, cause it makes me the MC you wanna get next to try to flex with. So while Mesh makes the music to move your neck, kid, I'll be on the record, wrecking it recklessly. Fuck a guest list, that don't mean shit to me. The lyrical nutty professor from the INT. Basically, I'm where you're trying to be, so I'm not trying to see someone approaching and coaching me in some shit I've been doing seriously since 93. Motherfucker, since 93. Bitch, since 93. Super live MC from the INT. Y'all hating, cause I'm where you wanna be. Ha ha, cause I'm where you wanna be. Ha ha, cause I'm where you wanna be. You and your girl, huh, I know you want me. That's why I'm where you wanna be. I'm down with INT, and y'all pissed, cause you ain't me.
staring at a blank page ever since the 8th grade. Just let the taste play, and it's still the same case. My brain waves in grave case for explorers to read. Thought a billion years later, on the floor of the sea, let's give me more room to breathe. Tell your neighbor to get back. This is lunacy. I can smell your flavor, tic tacs. I wish that I could be like everyone else, buried up to my necklace and shit, screaming for help. Revealing myself isn't something that I'm good at. I wish I could rap about drugs, thugs, and hood rats. Would I be who I be, and you be who you are? But don't be who I be, cause then you take it too far. New stars appear every time I look in the mirror, shooken with fear. I stand out like cushion braziers. I'm pushing the tears out my eyeballs to show emotion, but all good things in life fall, so why do I show this devotion?
Hey yo, life's a cinch, and then you try, and you find it's not as easy as it first appeared. You can search for years, explore your worst of fears, even burst into tears, but I'ma persevere. For every word I hear, I'ma spit 10 back, cause for every 10 I say, only one will make an impact. And what's that? I wanna be shaking the planet, breaking the granite, making the canyons crumble to the lakes and sands that we take it for granted. Speaking his ability, they said my mouth would get me shot, but right now my feet are killing me. Willingly hidden agendas behind friendly gestures come out to play. Didn't intend for you to find out this way. Guess it's for the best, right? The less light shed on my dark side, the less we have to all cover our eyes. The car ride's over, it's been driven for miles, so now we can all sit with a smile and live in denial.
I got my feet on the ground and my head in the clouds. I'm gonna take a look around, see what life's all about.
And when I finally find out, I'ma write it down, and if I like how it sounds, then I'ma read it aloud.
I got my feet on the ground and my head in the clouds. I'm gonna take a look around, see what life's all about.
And when I finally find out, I'ma write it down, and if I like how it sounds, then I'ma read it aloud.
If I don't look you in your eyes, that means I know too much. Yeah, I'm knowing that no one that you're supposed to trust. It's rather tough to wait, so I suffocate. Love to fluctuate in different patterns, intricate patterns, but no, I can't turn off this caustic road. Travel too often, now I know too well what lies at the end, my friend. I better blend in with my environment. Everyone's sweating me, so I apply antiperspirant. Mankind needs vitamins, surviving when we barely made it. I don't question my sanity, I interrogate it. Like, where the hell were you that night? I needed you badly. Oh, doing the rap is you, rolling in caddies out in Cali. I'm shouting, can we all just get along? And if the answer's no, well then can somebody all just mow my lawn? I know I'm gone, in fact I was never even here. You never heard this song, the dawn reappears.
Stepping through with my crew, doing what we used to. You know, scoping out the room and peeping the who's who. I'm cool talking to Boo like, what you wanna do? I got a pocket full of Altoids and my homeboys do too. Behind my back they talk back, saying I don't got tact. Thought that I was to act like I was caught in the act. Still I'm sought after, rehearsing my laughter before I leave the crib. Peeping the kids outside the door, and I'm squeezing in. I'll take that glance as a keepsake as I pass. How's it going? You know, filled with teen angst. I mean, thanks for asking. Clean slate, that's my passion. Ain't too late to take action. Each day I find a new way to relay what's happening. Full of joy, sickness, and decay. My voice withers away, trying to please, motivate, and annoy with what I say. Employ with what I do, destroy with what I create. Only got two choices, expiration or release date.
On the ground and my head in the clouds. I'm gonna take a look around, see what life's all about.
And when I finally find out, I'ma write it down, and if I like how it sounds, then I'ma read it aloud.
I got my feet on the ground and my head in the clouds. I'm gonna take a look around, see what life's all about.
And when I finally find out, I'ma write it down, and if I like how it sounds, then I'ma read it aloud.
It's only a matter of time before I shatter your spine, leaving rappers behind. On this ladder I climb, I gather up my mind and ask myself why I'm breathing. Can't find a reason, so 'tis the season that I'll be leaving. I be leaving, cleaning out the demons of hip-hop. Get pissed off and squeeze until every last drip drops. Catch you in mid-thought and crisscross your pattern. Tell you in a gift shop before I lift off the Saturn.
Basically we're all animals, we're all mammals, we're all primal. All of us are really MCs, it's just we all can't rhyme well. We're all naked under our wares, we all got something aching under our hair. We all get taken when we're unprepared, we're all scared. We all got fears, we all got wants and needs, but when it boils down to it, all we're left with is honesty. The strong, the weak, the large, the meek, one bonded being commonly a quantity for all to reach equality.
Every time I rock shit I get nauseous. Must have been the box of chocolates. I had the cockpit of the rocket before they launched it. I'm conscious of the toxic potency that flows from me. Just don't get too close to me and you'll survive. Hopefully I'm close-minded openly. Most find it socially feeble. Been evil since I climbed out the ovaries. I touched tones and rotaries. Crushed bones from overseas. Set fire to HUD homes. So my love Jones will notice me.
If I told you that the world was flat, you train your master burlap bags and follow me along my path with a sack of pills and scraps. There'd be no turning back. You learn that as you way of life. I do my best to make it nice. The day, the night, the shade, the light, the play, the fight. Either one is a game, neither one is the same. And it's easier to run than to remain. But I'm staying stained within the picture I paint. And I'm maintaining, acting as if I ain't.
it sounds and I'ma read it aloud.
I got my feet on the ground and my head in the clouds. I'm gonna take a look around, see what life's all about.
And when I finally find out, I'ma write it down. Then if I like how it sounds, then I'ma read it aloud. Read it aloud, just relate it to the crowd. Finally find out what it's all about. Finally find out what it's all about. But odd jobs, crescent moon, advisor, anatomy, detox.
And far away, there was a man so wise. He jumped into a sandy place and burnt out both his eyes. And when his eyes were gone, he offered no complaint. He summoned up a vision and he made himself
The
a saint.
sleeper has awakened, shaken by this slumber I've undertaken. I'm having visions of faraway places lost and forsaken, vacant to vegetation, yet they house human gestation. What are these images giving me? Mental abrasion scraping my brain, making me change. I'm not feeling the same. One day I will only be known by my frame and name. What did I just say? Why would I no longer answer to the name Atreides? Maybe I'm going crazy. Lately I felt this power within, and even though it hasn't come to fruition, when ripened it will leave universal incisions, shattering every galaxy within existence. And if I tell it to stop, I honestly don't think it will listen.
Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib. Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib. Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib. Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib.
My family's been vacated from our home planet of Caladan, scattered across the galaxy to Arrakis, and I have a feeling this planet will change me in ways I haven't imagined. When we land, we see traveling bands of men in the sand, outlandish displays of ways to live without water, still use and process the body's moisture to its limits and farther. But how do I know how to tie the boots in slip fashion position? And how do I know that makes the suit more efficient? My visions are becoming more and more persistent, intent on bending me into whatever image they've seen fit. I've seen it, but yet I know it hasn't happened. Why am I viewing my future as if it were past tense sadness? Embellish me, but yet I cannot mourn. My father's gone, victims of treacherous Harkonnen lords, but to their side I will be the eternal thorn. I will avenge the death of the one to whom I was born.
Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib. Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib. Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib. Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib.
It seems that life on this planet is rather painful, but it's written that God made Arrakis to train the faithful. My rivals are eyeing my title, my demise their only mission. While trying to run, I'm hit with another premonition. This one rips through my brain with the force of a Coriolis storm. Future generations using my name to fight a holy war. My desert blossom begging me to tell her of my homeworld, Usul, the Muad Dib, then I see back to my own world. I've escaped to the desert with Harkonnens following my steps, trying to shake off images of my own 100,000 deaths. Remembering the touch of a love I have yet to feel, knowing these things to be false, yet knowing them to be real. I feel as if the planet's abstractly attacking. That's it, the spice, melanges, and everything attached to me. And since I am the cause, many will find it odd, but however I can, I must stop the jihad.
Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib. Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib. Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib. Who's that Haderach, the super being? We call that one Muad Dib.
Why yo, why yo, why yo, why yo, 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 yo. I woke up to a purplish red sky, wondering where's the rest of my tribe. Trials and tribulation magnify in the future. It's elementary, within a century. Mankind has managed to pollute the whole universe with plastic cosmic fuels to eliminate all races. Plastic faces melt with the contact with radiation. They were chilling in a coffee shop, listening to hip hop. Before the destruction that happened slowly as they suffered. Mothers were devastated as special witnesses were called to investigate the scene, similar to a dream. But it seemed this year the prophecy's clear. Most should be living in fear, if not of God but of self. Inflicting pain upon others seem to be their favorite pastime. Year after year we continue to shorten our lifeline. Technology got us thinking we're moving ahead. Instead, it's like the cyber stone age for every citizen that value the privacy. Best to believe to the state you're an enemy. No more Mr. Officer friendly. They got artillery. Get ready for the robotic psychotic military.
We're living in the days of phone sex, internet, superhighways, cellular phones, invisible jets, ATM machines to get green. I seen a UFO in the sky, so it seems. We're living in the days of phone sex, internet, superhighways, cellular phones, invisible jets, ATM machines to get green. I seen a UFO in the sky, so it seems.
One can't be too careful, but I'll get it out for you. I have the very instrument to help you.
In this day and age of virtual reality, sanity in actuality is abnormality. Tallying salaries will unravel your batteries, so rally for battle or become babbling casualties. You see, are we preparing for the future, or is the future preparing us for fiber optic lariats? It's wary of us, scaring us into submission with television, yelling tradition and selling religion to any who listen. Head-on collision with deadly precision. Please tell them I'll miss them. Departure, arrival, re-entry into the system. Dead flesh doesn't protest a laser incision. Reanimated and encased within the cybernetic prison. Intergalactic tactics were grafted to my neural synaptics. Graphic depictions of actual internet traffic. Why walk when you can fly? Why fly when you can teleport? www.omnipotent.org. I'm bored with soaring above digital clouds and shrouds of secrecy, making my rounds to Saturn and back. As a matter of fact, the snack would be love me, just plug me into the computer. No fruits and shit, the internet buzzes me with nutrients. We're living in the days of phone sex, internet, superhighways, cellular phones, invisible jets, ATM machines to get green. I spotted a UFO in the sky, so it seems. We're living in the days of phone sex, internet, superhighways, cellular phones, invisible jets, ATM machines to get green. I spotted a UFO in the sky, so it seems.
Any double boy, still poetic when I let it loose and specific, uplifted to the level it don't. My envelope will open eyes, hoping guys get the message. The way my head spin, then begin to test kids with mixtape decoder rings. In Minnesota sing songs about trains and purple rain. I'm swilling out the tap, trying to hurdle the pain. Drain the head, trip, drip, drop, flip, flop. All them funny style fucks and ducks that pile up till you swimming in the sea. A sucker ass kids grabbing a canoe so my crew can make it through. But who dropped the roadblock in front of my path? And who unloaded a Glock on their third grade class? Smash your worldview, headlines are getting hectic. Some say sit back, watch your shit and respect it. Dissect it in yourself, boy.
All DJs with broke mixes, go fix them. All B-boys with backaches who's been gay. And all the writers with clock tips, go and fix them shit. Still the dope MCs can get paid. All DJs with broke mixes, go fix them. All B-boys with backaches who's been gay. And all the writers with Clark tips go and fix them shits till the dope MCs can get paid.
Hey yo, I hate your crew, acting all tough and unbreakable. But you told me you was broke when I tried to sell my tape to you. I'm capable, ready, willing, and able to take you to school, along with those fake ass dudes in your turntable fool. For real, I've heard better DJs on KDWB. To make you quit really ain't no trouble for me. And it's funny that you think you need to fail to succeed. Go argue over who's the homosexual Teletubby, and tell your buddies that the punchlines and similes is crap. They're all whack like Croswell and full of shit like Big Mac. So what, I like to talk shit. I like a lot of shit like plastic silverware, cause you don't gotta wash it. Yeah, I've lost it, acting all hard and pretentious. Maybe I'd feel you if your skills were as sharp as my senses. The pen hits the pad and I can get so mad at times when the script is amplified, then I'm no longer defensive.
All DJs with broke mixes, go fix them. B-boys with backaches, you've been gay. All writers with Clark tips, go fix them shits till the dope MCs can get paid. All DJs with broke mixes, go fix them. B-boys with backaches, you've been gay. All writers with Clark tips, go fix them shits till the dope MCs can get paid.
Hey yo, there's been potential there from the time rappers conceived to give the crowd what they need and be able to lead. But seeing time proceed, it comes clear to me, MCs, about the words and not about the deeds. I've come to believe that the more we feed on our own seed, there'll be no more for us to achieve. New styles will never achieve, respect never receive. What a web we weave when first we go deceive. We tell people that we've been above props and greed, but for those same factors and weakness we breed. Go see flicks and read, live life and then bleed. Get drunk and smoke weed, be cool to proceed. In school you wasn't rolled but was absent of leave. If there's nothing in your head, then why you want your mind free? We write rhymes with speed with no creativity. We don't write, we thieve, rewrite, recite, leave. Everybody does it, so it has become my pet peeve to read everybody's rhymes for what they meant or mean. We need to forget about two little words, please. The first word is represent, the second word is greed.
All DJs with broke mixes, go fix them. And all B-boys with backaches, use Ben Gay. And all writers with clogged tips, go fix them shits until the dope MCs can get paid. All DJs with broke mixes, go fix them. And all B-boys with backaches, use Ben Gay. And all writers with clogged tips, go fix them shits until the dope MCs can get paid. Until these hopeless MCs can get laid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we're out like that. Felix, New MC, and The Advisor. Courtesy of Interlock. Thank you, Detox.
Friday and I'd say it's time to party and get laid the drunk way. No way, no how, am I ever stopping now? Alright, I'll stop if it ever rains cows. But until that day, I'll display verbal sun rays to get you instinctive to leave you singing like the OJs. Okay, it's time for me to hold up. Like bank robberies and trouble teens, jacking grown-ups. We show up to blow up, show off so hogwash. You know what, from bus stops I transfer to our job and bust nuts. I call cops at lunchtime and shun moms some sunshine. At lunchtime I crush rhymes like stash crimes with violent. Considered a tyrant, that's why I'm perspiring and standing the silent. Call me a liar, liar like Jim, I'm not caring. You're slimming, what's that be fact and that's that. Period, that's all folks. I exit mysterious cloak, so it seems the mic floats off stage. I'm of age, heart full of rage, ready to flip a new page in this rhyme.
When I kick poetry, I got the Mississippi scared to flow with me. But when I get down, space is the only thing that's over me. Supposedly it's dry, all I see is a squirt gun. Now your last words will sound similar to your first one. Used to battle the sun, just to see who'd fall first. Now I'm breaking shit like having second thoughts at the altar. 612, I'm from the land of many apples. So when I blow up, all you fighters are eating shrapnel. You may think I'm an asshole, cause I think my glass is half full. But it's hassle trying to grapple and escape the fucking last. So I'ma travel to a safe spot like your underground lab. But it's really not there, the Pope ain't even got a prayer. There's no need for an apology, but honestly, I can turn warriors into wannabes. Come on, let nudist colonies, come on, it's true to follow me. Kids comparing to meatloaf in school, it's hard to swallow me. Silent sirens when I drop bombs like the Pentagon. Me and my buddies leave you bloody like when Kerry went to prom. While you laying in the pavement, not sure if you'll be surviving. Your last light will be my bumper sticker asking you how's my drive. If you're inconsiderate, I want you to leave. And if you're a hypocrite, I want you to bleed. And if you're illiterate, I want you to read it. If I ever give a shit, I want a receipt. If you're inconsiderate, I want you to leave. And if you're a hypocrite, I want you to bleed. And if you're illiterate, I want you to read it. If I ever give a shit, I want a receipt.
Take the 10 attention, turn it to expression. My reply for fuck ups is one more lesson learned but not used. Most crews ain't shit like canines without teeth. Watch us feast on your fans, send roast to your clan for taking your future plans. These demands must be met, time for execution. Here's your cigarette, place the blue chips, there's nothing to lose. These MCs rhyme the blues, I choose to mostly oppress kids like St. Paul detectives. Trying to climb the ladder when say fat across the surface. Being fat is worthless if you're only gonna be in continuous puberty. Your dick grows but your mind doesn't, that way humors me. There's only one mind left on the destination. I love my people, but I'm the dopest Asian. Make the populist populist turn pagan. A raisin into a grape, a human spins to an ape. Bring a ring on the first date, cause I get attached to any chick that wants to hatch an egg. Yeah, right, being faithful is dead. But I'll be live for 10 more lives. We shall strive, tell more lies, get more high, eat more pie, ask more wise, and then finally we die.
Tall tales you tell, living in a fable. My mic hand's the right hand, which is the hand that rocks the cradle. Shit on your Tim so they look like boots in horse stables. Word up, I'm willing and able to fuck nerds up. Take them for their herbs, so what's up? You got took bad luck, try another. Cover your grill with a steel shell. For real, I peel verbal caps back. Ready to bust, I got ammunition in my backpack. Contact the beat, verbal ever saw. Arsenal, dropping y'all from wall to wall. Releasing verbal mental pieces, pieces of the puzzle labyrinth. I'm scandalous like a mind blueprint of Larry Flint. Hustling naked pictures of your mom over the internet. Best bet I disrespect MCs, insect dialect. My intellect makes so-called dogs fetch a vet. To get ready, shots pour in a snowder. Elevation to climb, and every slide of the weather is created. To heated depths of bars and cleft. The beats engraved in my brain, my ears deaf. Blessed by a cerebral hurricane.
If you're inconsiderate, I want you to leave. And if you're a hypocrite, I want you to bleed. And if you're illiterate, I want you to read. And if I ever give a shit, I want a receipt. If you're inconsiderate, I want you to leave. And if you're a hypocrite, I want you to bleed. And if you're illiterate, I want you to read. And if I ever give a shit, I want a receipt.
I don't want no bizone. A bizone is a trick that don't get Nathan's love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of another nigga ride. Winking her eye at me. Let's start this shit. The time has come to unleash on points that y'all capiche. Hurting niggas' feelings on the drug that y'all be dealing. When I be on the stage, ripping mics, breaking rays. Fuckers in the audience, I ballin', thinking they can fade. What the deal did was, son, kill a nigga for fun. Down the with the whole crew, or it can be one-on-one. Slither through rags, you be hissing, flicking tongue at me. Behind my back, there's none. Behind your back, 50. So you got heart, I guess I'm about to pull up your dress. Camouflage by garbage, tippy, topaz. Say it, nigga, you scared, can't do shit by yourself. When y'all see me, you run 12 of y'all, now it's on. You the type to get back and talk a lot of smack. While me on the other hand, for self I demand for you to shut up your trap, position high to rap. Take out your pen and pad, take that notes, this is class. Has to take this serious, and if a joke's quit it. Fuck you if you gimmicks, suck dick if you write shit. I dare either one of y'all to come out with a rhyme that ain't full of chuckles and funny shit every other line, nigga. Jealousy, envy, backstabber, bandwagon, rider, call me, whatever you want to, cause I know where I stand, where all of you fools want. Jealousy, envy, backstabber, bandwagon, rider, call me, whatever you want to, cause I know where I stand, where all of you fools. For the Gestapo, Negro who think that he's unstoppable, resistance is futile, not even probable for you to escape away to another level by saying scientific words to try to have me baffled. I analyze the show and summarize your flow. Indeed, you in trouble like Teletubby. Conclusion, your rhyme should go in seclusion. You giving everybody in the spot and turn them bruising with that whackness tactic. Me lyrical gymnastic, hot shit melt away plastic. I snap back like elastic, flipping on the mic, tumbling and somersaulting and insulting, lyrically assaulting just out of spite. Yeah, with the mic or strangle you whores. Take out my sword, hold it to your throat, suck the dick, por favor. This ain't new to you, nuts you attack. I've heard the amount of balls you slurped on other tracks. So fuck your heart, your team, your skill, your dream, your family, your clothes, fancy cars, your hoes. The many places that you travel to try to do this, it still can't move the damn crowd. Now tell me who the fool is. Jealousy, envy, backstabber, bandwagon, rider. Call me, whatever you want to, cause I know where I stand. Well, all of you fools, jealousy, envy, backstabber, bandwagon, rider. Call me, whatever you want to, cause I know where I stand. Well, all of you fools, none of y'all can contend. I'm not going to pretend that I like your lyrics. I don't speak to garbage. Hit left pew, EU, parlez français, boo, Champs-Élysées, easy. Bonbons in the tutu. Too many damn cats trying to get down. That's whack, stress, embarrassment, turmoil. All these MC plans are spoiled. Y'all better come to grip. I double cat do rip. Fuck the boat, I rock this ship. Everybody saying shit like you ain't read that. To blow, national, still loco. No. That's what they told the right bro. Now shit be dipping, Mach speed like me grabbing in my seed. Turn the heat up at degrees. Y'all needed identity. Finish these. Suckers off. Been through time, they gon' fall. The new nigga is scared to shock the whole stratosphere. Why do you want the mic if you don't know how to use it? Why do you like hip hop and all you do is abuse it? Why do you want to battle me and you know that spells defeat? That's like going on the dance floor trying to groove with two left feet. Embarrassment is imminent, lack of skills is evident, trying to downplay the ill to get me to stop. Shit, never get. Jealousy, envy, backstabber, bandwagon, rider. Call me, whatever you want to, cause I know where I stand. Well, all of you fools, yeah. Jealousy, envy, backstabber, bandwagon, rider. Call me, whatever you want to, cause I know where I stand. Well, all of you fools. Interlock Volume, Red Chill, I double, ready, be loud, the crowd rocker, ready,
Often harmless, the sky stars shone. Sure and certain the moon was gone.
Hey friends, let's mend and send our enemies to the left end of the earth. It's worth more to me to lose the war than never step on the battlefield. The laughter yields for prayers I kneel. You in jail again, walking over banana peels, slipping. We ain't tripping, just can't walk right. Looking for directions with two grenades and a sawed-off mic. Can I devour every word in the world on language? Can I detest Puff Daddy for trying to speak Spanish? Could you arrest America for mental anguish? Should we follow the sun so our problems vanish? Cause I'm the single cell chilling in the wishing well that will bring the moon and turn it into hell.
I open up and touch one or two lyricists. Haters fold, they can't clutch. Roll them up, Dutch master style, mind ripped. I flipped over a bridge on a bad shroom trip. So I cracked the whip like a sadomasochist. Got pissed at my miss, so I lit up some drugs. Damn straight I buy a CD before a new pair of lugs. Got thugs stripping one of the bus slugs when I'm slipping. Sipping that substance in abundance. I tied up my loose ends. Peace to my friends with no ends. Give a loop for support. MCs I abhor like an unwanted child and smile. Meanwhile, them styles keep coming. And we don't get paid. Every now and then get laid from being head to stage. Handmade posters, can spray directed at cockroaches. Respected, we shine like 24-karat diamond brooches. Approach with caution. If you're fly, stay constant. A reaction at all ages. Auction, awesome forces. Ancient like centurion horses. A flamethrower when my voice moistens.
We sidewind the outskirts of the twin skylines. Rhymes elevate to shine, waiting for the right time when the sun dies. We illuminate the skies, rise with the moon to shade the breaking tides. We sidewind the outskirts of the twin skylines. Rhymes elevate to shine, waiting for the right time when the sun dies. We illuminate the sky, rise with the moon to shade the breaking tides.
When the sun dies, some die with it, but just the critics not thinking we're flipping, ripping the bitchin' like tales from kittens and kitchens. Where hidden religions practice satanic beliefs, lacking the leader they need. Immortal herd or sheep, we're herderless sleep, can cheat the afterlife. Free on verbal slice the night into a mist of ice. The blanket life with order-defined precise sword swings, but more things are needed for absorbing wind power. We send shivers like hour showers with no hot water. When you already hot and bothered, I shot a rhyme robber. After I caught him by his collar, last item that damn show stopped him and with him ended our problem. I'm sending the stubborn to Salem to burn him or hang him. I try to tame him to save him, but it's about to start raining. In my training with net like classes of rain never laid that which burning blaze into a huge pile of ashes. You can see with no glasses that we move with the masses like preachers on public access. But please don't ask, kiss. My task is to be unique like a cactus and more flows of my flows through Morse code lightning flashes. As time passes, kids get get brushed aside like a part, left in parts and pieces, chips off the Reese's, folded like Reese's, taken outside and eaten like rugs if rubbed the wrong way, we slice and dice.
On a different latitude, the attitude might be closed. Boys, girls, diamond pearls, rich man's world. On this longitude, the thoughts are work, viewed funerals, while my pop still at the bar, trying to be a superstar. I never do set blue collar workers with sore necks. Live life in moderation, so we take short steps. And through imagery, popularity, every rich kid in the burbs will begin to back a 40. What if word speak? God chic, hit the gym to build the physique. Change our name to sound Islamic, trying to see the knowledge without studying the prophets. Rhyme about ass and tits, become sex and harlots 18 and over. The question is, should I look over my shoulder? Does my future consist of movements with my rhyme folder? Let me burn a flag before I become a soldier. Let me burn that flag, let me burn that flag. We sidewind the outskirts of the twin skylines. Rhymes elevate to shine, waiting for the right time. When the sun dies, we illuminate the skies. Rise with the moon to shade the breaking tides. We sidewind the outskirts of the twin skyline. Rhymes elevate to shine, waiting for the right time. When the sun dies, we illuminate the skies. Rise with the moon to shade the breaking tide.
2 + 1 = 3 MCs squaring off with the next opponent. That's a 3-voice rhyme, cerebral cyclone and spinning thought. An imagination type. Words speak 3 races, a universal creation based in the fiber optic. That's 3 B-boys dropping logic on a topic. Word is spoken. Known the CO name, place to get you open. Like doors if you're polite, like whores if you wanna get nasty. Better like religious wars. This isn't a freeway, so don't pass me. Accidental. I grabbed a mic, a schizo in the mental of the diners, rearranged the dental with the pencil. We're founded like pyramids to US and Egypt. With hard work and stress comes the encoded words we encrypt.
The bad news is that I'm winning, and you're probably gonna lose. The good news is I'll be grinning when I'm walking in your shoes. The box diffused. I got confused when I brought the news of hostile crews, so I gotta use my tools to burn you down to fossil fuels.
I see a lot of ex-girlfriends in the house tonight, and some future ex-girlfriends if you play your cards right. So starlight, star bright, wish I may dismay and rip the ribcage from these piss-faced kids playing risque.
Living in the beast that seep through cracks. I frequent tracks, deleting crap, repeats in fact, and sequence that when are unloaded and decoded or recorded, leaving handsets and tape decks imploded.
To explain it in later races are raining when the lyrics hit burning, and Siri gets deaf to say that you ain't hearing it. The beat sparks the street, smarts the heat, starts to make them sweat. The cancerous arsenic architect will take them next.
All I want's a little love, and I hope to be nice off the hoop and a dope MC. Beats keep breaking when we making fun tunes. Keep my rent paid till I'm lost on mushrooms.
Phantom philosophy, lit pocket economy. Your mind is like pottery, lifestyle is sodomy. Aiming for holes instead of real goals. You need to die, son, so I'm calling the crows.
Once again, I'm the CEO with the mind response. Lyrical arsenal flow rougher than sandpaper on African rhinos. Intoxicated gung-ho wino. Constantly the world turns with analog stand vinyl.
Dirty detox on the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Showed up to your party, I fell straight to the floor. No longer will I rhyme with my intrepid time. Let the liquor go through my body straight to the mind.
I'm on an Evian flow, steady rhyming syllables. Heavy like a Chevy show, get ready, here we go. Steering slow, crossing lines in this trip in my mind. Just sitting, sipping wine while acid slips in my spine.
Me and my crew in the lock like aerial bots, sending precarious knots to burial spots with stereo shots, embellishing crowds with various shocks, with nefarious plots. We're enveloping knots.
Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme fast, sometimes I rhyme for dough, sometimes I get ass. It's that 5'9" nigga with the glasses and hot flows, aimed at your melon, preparing to rock a hot show.
The lovely picture, no borders up on the scripture, just letting the rhythm hit ya. Cause she feel this live style, we serving our ear blister. Check his magazine, I ain't with ya. Bring a dope dime piece to make both of my heads bigger.
To feature all foes with whack flows. Now just cause I'm at all the shows doesn't mean you know the kid with crooked nose. Who rocks fly clothes and spits to exotic hoes? Who rock old school shell toes?
Shell toes! And don't care what you do with yourself, just cause you defeat they see my tape up on the shelf.